Good morning, YouTube. Today's topic: what you sow is what you reap. This has a lot to do with a subject that I kind of put behind me at some point. Told myself, hey, I was done with dealing with this type of stuff because I was done with the situation itself in my personal life. I think that for the most part, a lot of people don't think past or can't see the full picture. They're looking at a zoomed in version of what life is like instead of, zooming out and looking at the big picture of what is happening or what's going to happen based on the actions that they've committed in the past. I'm going to break it down a little bit more, to where you can understand. Basically, what I'm talking about is the relationship between a mother, an ex, or a father, a baby daddy, or whatever you want to call them, a baby mama, and the baby. Whether you want to call it, wife, husband, son, daughter, father, mother, baby mama, baby father, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, we're still dealing with the same group of people. When a mother has the child all their life, regardless of why the father wasn't there, what the father didn't do, the reason for all that is, none of that stuff is important for what I'm talking about right now, because at the end of the day, what matters most is that a father is in a child's life and that a mother is in a child's life. I think we would all agree that every child should have a mother and a father. Now, I know it's situations out there where, guys taking advantage of women, the RAPE, and, you didn't plan for this and it happened accidentally and you still want to care for the child, but you keep him away from the father. That's a totally different situation there. What I'm talking about is a man and a woman who agreed to lay down, have sex, have children, brought children into this world, and then one of them or the other one says, you can't see your kid for this reason, for that reason, or you can't have a relationship with them. After the kid is here, you can't have anything to do with it. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not favoring men on this. I will say that I'm speaking more on the men's side because I am a man and I'm not a woman. And I've seen more cases when it's the man that can't be involved with his child than I've seen that it's the woman. But these cases do exist where women are not allowed to be around their kids for some reason, and the father acts this way. But for the most part, it's the man that can't be around, and the mother acts this way. I'm not just saying, what I feel about it and not taking into account where this stuff actually came from. When I dig into it, I'm digging into it from a man's perspective and thinking about how we need to respond to it and move forward to change things. So basically, when a man either doesn't want to be with a woman, leaves a woman, steps out on a woman, is removed from the household, the woman is able to guide the child in the way that the woman has learned to live in this world. The woman does not possess the qualities or the strengths and abilities that a man possesses. So the very first thing that we have to acknowledge is the fact that a woman cannot teach a man the things that a man needs to know in this world. Now, you can teach your daughter, whatever you want to teach her and, things that she needs to know. But even then, a woman can't teach her daughter what a man needs to be able to teach her in this world. And I'm not saying that she needs to be living with a man or he needs to be living with a man, but a man needs to have that space to where he can connect with his child and guide him in the way that a man is supposed to in this world. Man, that's the whole point, I believe, in a relationship, to have a man and a woman to make a child, to bring up a child. But I know that it don't always go that way. There's certain situations happen to where one of the parents get taken out of the whole equation, and then you're stuck with that. If you got a fair child's father or child's mother